I'm Rupert Uloth and I'm a trustee of the Royal Humane Society, and we're celebrating our 250th anniversary. We celebrate the bravery of those who saved the lives of others. But in the early days, it was all about resuscitation, as this was little known, and people, particularly in the Thames, were drowning and could have been saved and weren't. A good example of the sort of stories that happened then, I'm going to read to you now. It's written in 1785 from a doctor written to the committee. Sir, Mr. James Smith, his son, and W. Dudley, crossing the river and attempting to reach at something which floated, by too great exertion capsized the wherry, and were in the water more than 10 minutes. When some people in a boat who saw the accident at a considerable distance came to their aid and took them to all appearance dead. Their bodies were brought on shore and lay a long time on the pier head without any assistance, from the supposition that these three persons were totally deprived of life. From the time of the accident till my attendance was 3/4 of an hour, when I had them conveyed to the 3 Tuns, employed the usual modes of treatment, and in an hour had the happiness to restore Dudley and the son. But it was 1 hour and 3/4 before I could perceive any symptoms of returning life in Mr. Smith, which commenced with spasms of the face, followed by strong convulsions, deep groans, and laborious respiration. He continued in this state about 2 hours. I found it necessary to take away blood, but as he is a man of plethoric habit, and has been much bruised by being thrown about on supposition of his being dead. But at this time I have the happiness to say he is perfectly restored to life and health. Mrs. Cotton, to whose house the bodies were conveyed, acted most humanely on the occasion, and I am greatly indebted to Mr. Boston and many neighbours for their kind assistance. W. Lawrence. If you've been interested by that story and would like to hear other extraordinary tales of near death and brave action, then please go to the Royal Humane Society website. Thank you.